Hello guys, welcome back to another episode on the GeekSquad server, Logical Geek Boys page here. Oh guys, I screwed up. I recorded the whole episode and the first clip had no sound for some reason. Today we are going to work there on the Skydogs. It's unloaded now and that's on purpose, because I don't want to show you what I did because spoilers. Well, probably you've seen it on the thumbnail, but whatever. So the clip I didn't record was me explaining what we were going to do there. So basically there's a big balloon on top and a platform below it, and what we are going to do, or what we did, because this is time travel, we are going to make a big barrel in the middle, like a combustion chamber, and some flames on the bottom of it. But today we are just going to work on the barrel. We are going to do it mostly with spruce and grey wool, because grey wool resembles metal, and it's another tone of grey, different from the castle and the mage tower. So that's what we are going to do. Going to add a bunch of detail to it, and it will look quite nice in the end. So now it's going to be a weird transition, because as I said, I screwed up the other clip, and this clip before the other one doesn't make much sense. But yeah, so I'll be back with the progress update, I guess. So as you guys can see, I made a glass tube from the top, where the creepers are going to fall, until the bottom, where they are going to die and the items are going to be collected. I still have to do an elevator to replace that chest. I want the chest to be at the height of the platform there, so we are going to have a beam coming from there. You can walk, we will be able to walk over the beam and reach the chest on the barrel. And I also made the hoops for the barrel. They look kind of randomly placed and spaced, but they really are not. This was all thought out. As you can see, they curve a bit, like the barrel is going to be bulkier in the middle, and it's going to be slimmer on top and the bottom, and the bottom is going to be even slimmer than the top part, as you can see. But this is not a build to be seen from up close. Up close is not going to have much detail, or we are not going to be able to see much of the shape. But from afar, let's go over here. Like, we are coming from the farm here. We are going to be able to see the shape. As you can see, it makes sense. It's not random. I'm going to fill the spaces in between with the spruce. I'm going to use spruce planks, not wood, but planks. And I'm going to make an opening where you can see the flames inside the combustion chamber. I'm going to make that with using the magma blocks, and on the bottom, going also to make a platform with magma blocks and black wool, like randomly placed black wool, so it will look like something is burning inside of it, and then the flames will come from it. And I made that platform there to mark where the flames would go, but I think I'm going to make them even lower than that. But I'm not going to work on the flames today. I'm just focusing on the barrel, and there's still a lot to do. I'm going to also change like the metal supports for the platform, so they are going to connect around here. They are going to have a beam connecting to the middle, and I'm going to make an elevator from there, going up like an item elevator to pull all the gunpowder. We are going to be able to get gunpowder from the platform. Like we walk over the beam, and there's going to be probably a chest. I think it's at that height over there, and we are going to collect gunpowder there. So I'm going to get back to work and do this. I think I have all the materials ready. I grinded a bunch between the last few episodes to be able to get this ready. And I have here a ton of spruce logs that I'm going to use, and I also have more magma blocks. I know I do. Am I not going to need? No. I'm going to need the sticks or the fences or this. Need this. So guys, I'm going to work on that, and I'll show you when I have something more done. So I've done quite a bit. The barrel is practically done. It still needs all the details. I'm going to make it rounder using fences on the corners, like where the sea lanterns are. So they are not going to be so noticeable. I also have to make the top. And I'm going to connect it to this platform here, so it's not floating. I already started that. I'm going to use cobble. I'm going to make like a staircase kind of thing, connecting that to here. It's going to go from there to the corner and then to this corner, and I'm going to do the same in all of 4 corners. It's going to be a pain to do. I will have to scaffold with water, or I don't know. I'll figure it out. And I also going to place buttons around all the grey wool to give it more detail. And I thought of making like some cogs and chains to make it look more steampunky. And I tried some stuff off camera, but I just couldn't figure out anything that would look good. So I'm going to make some little features, but not actually cogs. And yeah, it's just looking quite nice. It's not perfect yet. It still needs a bit of work on it, and it will look much nicer when it has the flame coming from the bottom. I also did the magma blocks on the bottom with those darker patches. I might still tweak a bit the pattern. I probably want more on the outside and less on the inside. I'm not sure. I will have to break some of those to make the elevator go through, and I'll think about it until I do. So now I'm going to add the details, and I'm going to make some pipes on top, like on this top part connecting to the balloon, some crooked pipes, stuff like that. I'm going to close up the shaft where the creepers fall down, all that cool stuff, and then I'll be back to you. I'm back, and I did some stuff. So I finished all the, let's say, iron structures that hold the platform together. I also connected the barrel to the balloon. Also, I did all the detail. I put those buttons on the wall, and I made some bigger buttons, and it looks quite nice. I still have to make the flames underneath. And I have to connect that chest to this chest over here. This is where we are going to collect the gunpowder from the farm. Right now it stays down there. I wanted to make the redstone too, but I had no time. Sorry if this episode is going to be a bit shorter than usual. Although we did a lot, I didn't get much footage from it. And yeah. So this looks great in my opinion from far. Let's fly down, take a look at it. My favorite place to look at it is from this road here. We came from the the turtle farm and we go straight. See, looks decent. It's nothing special. Those metal structures I wanted to make it like chains or stuff, but I could not figure out how to make the chain diagonal and make it look good. I think chains to make them look good, they have to be huge, and that's not big enough for that kind of stuff. As I said, I still have to make the flames coming from the bottom of it. Like they are going to go from the barrel to that platform over there. I think it will look quite nice. Of course, all that scaffolding is not going to be there. But it looks decent. I'm kind of glad I did this. It was a long time coming, and the part I'm kind of scared is the organics for the flame. Oh yeah, I also placed the magma blocks and some wool there, just it's going to give some light to the flame. And I also have to figure out how I'm going to light up the flame and make it look nice, because you know, flames emit light, and that has to make sense. But it looks quite decent. I like it a lot. Oh, I cannot fly. Let's waste some rockets. Some more. Can I fly? Here we go. Let's get an aerial view. It looks decent. I might change the pipes on top. I don't like them much, especially these smaller ones. The other ones are decent. I have to have a big one in the middle. I did it off center. Okay, it comes almost to the corner here, but not here. Just to break up a bit the symmetry of the build. You can see this is the middle, where the glass here is the central too, and on that side it goes 3 blocks. Yeah, I like this one. This one's not so much. From close they look decent, but from afar I think it's probably too much. Fly. I think from far it's probably a bit too much. I might take those down. I don't know, I'm not sure. I also have to connect these things here to the balloon itself. I'm going to make some ropes going up from here to the balloon. But that's going to have to be the next episode. For this episode I used all the time I had. As I said, I don't have much footage of it, but this took quite a bit of time, much longer than I was expecting. I wanted to at least start on the flames, but as I said, I used all the time I had. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you liked the video. Leave your comment in the comment section below with your opinion. What should I change or do better? Because I'm not sure. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Yeah, so I catch you next time. Bye bye.